Another day has passed, which means we are getting to the home stretch of the fall semester here on Stockton's campus. Finals week is bound to hit, which also means the cold air is coming, the leaves are falling, and the harsh winter months are ready to hit in a few weeks. For those who don't know me, my name is Ryan Angel. I am 23 years old here at Stockton University studying business management, currently in my senior year here on campus. A little bit of background information about myself, for those who don't know much about my personal life. I grew up doing a lot of things. Obviously, we go to school, from elementary all the way up to high school, and now until college. But I've also done a lot of other things with my life, such as playing sports, such as basketball, baseball, and soccer. And I don't think I played any other sports. But I also grew up playing video games a lot more than I did with sports. And let me tell you, I do not regret one bit of making that move into video games. As I got older to my teenage years, I started to learn more other games and explore new options into the video game industry. In my teenage years, I played a lot of Call of Duty and other FPS games and a lot of sports games such as Madden, NBA 2K, NHL, and I could think of a lot more, but I'm not going to ramble on. After I graduated from community college, I didn't know what I wanted to do with my life. I don't know if I wanted to, continue with school and get my bachelor's or just go into the workforce and work after getting my associate's degree at my community college. But I made the decision and I decided to enroll at Stockton University. I wasn't sure what I was going to do here at Stockton, but then I explored many options from a lot of the new Get Involved fairs that they had on campus. Well, actually, it was online because of the pandemic. So, my first semester was unfortunately online. So I went on the website actually and went to the Get Involved section, and I saw that the school had an esports program. It was run by a bunch of students who most of them now are graduated and some are still here. You guys are all the OGs. And I decided to join. So I joined the Discord server, got in touch with a few people, went to the first leadership meeting, and I became really interested in everything, and it sparked my interest very up high. So I got asked to be the Call of Duty game manager. And as you all know from what I said before, I played a lot of Call of Duty growing up. So I wanted to take the next step and see if I can become a game manager for this program, for Call of Duty specifically. So I did it, and throughout the 1 year I did the Call of Duty game manager spot, I've made a lot of friends. We've competed in many different leagues and throughout the games too. And we also got a lot of achievements made through the Call of Duty system, with Call of Duty being one of the first FPS titles here, and it was finally approved after a long wait from the administration that they weren't sure if they were going to approve Call of Duty to be in the competitive title rotation here at Stockton Esports. But luckily, I was able to give my words out to the administration, and they let me do it, and they had confidence in me doing it. So thank you to the administration. A year after, once we hit up to the August of 2021, I was asked to be the student director for Stockton Esports program. And I immediately said yes, because I wanted to take my talents up higher and see what I can do for this program and how proud people can really be for me making this move and telling them what I can do for this program, like what goals are we going to get, what expectations you could see from me being the director of this program. So after a whole year, we've made a lot of achievements moving up into Stockton. So after a year at Stockton, we've competed in a lot of leagues such as the ECAC Esports League, the College Call of Duty League, Collegiate Rocket League, the NACE Star League, and many more leagues that I can think of on the top of my head. Like I said, I've made a lot of friends, we've made a lot of goals, such as expanding into many different game titles, which are right now at 12 game titles here for the esports program, and other big important goals, such as getting academic scholarships, bringing in more student workers, which have either an option to do an internship here or a paid position, and many more achievements that I can think of. But I'm not going to sit here and ramble all day to you guys. There's a lot of achievements that I could tell you guys right off the bat. All right, so you guys come to the conclusion of this video. I appreciate you guys watching that great video that our student worker Kyle made for that, and it came out really good. I feel like we've had a lot of great videos made by our student workers here at Stockton. But now, like I said, you have come to the conclusion of this video, and I will be addressing my announcement, and I am here to announce that I will be stepping down from the esports coordinator role here at Stockton's University's esports program. I have some incredible news to share with you guys. So first things first, the reason why I'm stepping down as the esports coordinator is that I found a new opportunity lined up for me in the spring semester for my last semester here at Stockton before I graduate and take off. I found a internship for a company at home. It's a human resources internship for those who are wondering. So I'm really excited to start that in the spring, and I am genuinely grateful for everything that I've been able to do for this program from start to finish, from coming here as the game manager all the way up to getting this position by a great opportunity from my boss Demetrius, who is the head of esports, and all the way up until now, where we finish it off and sign off here. Everything that I've wanted for Stockton has been a dream come true and has been accomplished. So I'm really excited for what's next to come. And speaking of what's next for the future, I would like to introduce you to our newest esports coordinator, Mr. Kyle Crane. How are you, Kyle?
Doing good. How about you, Ryan?
I'm doing great, man. It's a pleasure, to have you here for our next esports coordinator to take over my spot. Um, I'm like I said, I'm really excited for you to have this position and take over from me and see what you could do. I'm genuinely excited to see what you could do for this program. So let's introduce you. Who are you? Tell me a little bit about yourself. For those who don't know in this video.
So, currently, I am a junior here at Stockton, and I've been involved with the esports program from being a player to managing FIFA to being the video editor and now taking on this. So, I'm excited for that. I've been pretty active on campus. I think I'm in another organization as well, fraternity on campus, Phi Mu Delta. Um, and I'm a communications major. So yeah,
That's awesome to hear, and to hear about your background and all that. And tell me what's next for Stockton Esports, and what do you plan to do for this organization that we have here on campus? Like, what's your next step once you get into this position?
some of my plans on for next semester, I want to do more events on campus, like relating to some of our other games, like our sports titles, maybe something around the NBA Finals, something but for the Super Bowl. I mean, the World Cup's a little bit late, so maybe these Champions League Finals we could get there. If we can get enough people for that, for FIFA, my love for FIFA.
Absolutely, man. It's like I said, it's been a pleasure, working with you throughout the last few semesters, coming here as a student worker and both working with each other with content, streaming and all that. Me being the caster, you being the production lead. That was fun. So I'm gonna miss it here. I've had made so many memories, made so many friends here on campus, and to speak of that, speaking of my time, departing from esports, I do have another announcement. So I will still be a volunteer for the program as a leadership volunteer, and I'll also be competing for Call of Duty. So I'm not going far away from here, folks. I'm gonna be here still. I don't plan on fully departing yet, so there's a little bit of a bright side from me. So yeah, I'm excited to see what's next, and I'm excited to see what you could do here.
Base Ace never dies.
Yep, base ace never dies. I appreciate everything, everyone has given me the opportunity to lead this program, and I'm excited to see what's next. And if you guys like the video, follow us, subscribe, whatever. Follow us on Twitter, like, comment, subscribe,
Thank
and
you for your time, Ryan.
I appreciate it, man. And thank you for everyone to let me do what I can do for this program, and it's been real. So, signing out here. My name is Base Ace Orion, and I'll see you guys later.